Okay, this is gonna be part 63. Um, Hitman was currently hired. Oh, is currently hired. And deposited stolen check. Also, that same karmic. Not only she deposited a stolen check with this guy, you're working with a crooked mailman or lady that's involved, someone that works in the post office, and they forged my signature. The karmic stole my mail and signed my signature. Fraud and mail theft. Also, they're moving money around. Capital One Bank is significant. We got insurance policy fraud, so you know, on a murder plot. So you know, this dude and these people are still doing this insurance policy thing. It's something like they make a bunch of them and then they just do this to a lot of people. And I have a question. Is Wyatt alive? And if not, then Memphis definitely has something to do with that. So trying to rush and do something now. The drugs got them paranoid. So they try to fake my death, or they fake their death. Both, most likely. I think that Memphis dude faked his death before as well. He might not even actually be born in June. So, but yeah, so I know this is all linked up to the Epstein files and all that. So, they also, online ordained minister, certificate to marry me to a karmic, and they get my inheritance. So yeah, not only that they did that and got into a false marriage to obtain my assets and hide money, and Memphis hiding money in stocks and moving money around also, along with these other karmic clone family members. It's like they did this insurance policy fraud constantly. And they're just really weird. Yeah, the crooked judge will be disbarred. Yeah, so I know there's a crooked judge involved that was smashing, was having intercourse with Memphis, the male prostitute, and he was blackmailing the crooked judge. You know, since they've been lying in the courts and presenting false documents and everything like that, so he pretty much blackmailed them. And, you know, and apparently this judge has or did, but possibly has bank accounts under my name, and they could also be moving around money that way as well. Making burial plans. They have been striked with sickness and disease by their own coven or cult. They're dealing with fly, roach, bug infestation as karma. And sodomy rituals, so they're clearly doing stuff from behind rituals, so, or yeah, I think it's that, or the world, but that's really weird. She lied and said that she used the money for an abortion, Plan B, but kept the baby. Bus drivers involved, a reverend, a Scorpio femme, a personal assistant. This aunt and her husband, so Debbie and her husband. Oh, it says, yeah. We got fake mother's side of the family. Corrupt government officials under investigation. The group is gonna throw someone under the bus. Got jury trial. Someone's going to federal prison. Someone currently on house arrest. And someone on house arrest. Another one on house arrest in Kumar. Surrendered passport. The cancer returned to whoever was trying to put cancer on me, so maybe you should reconsider putting bad health on good people, because it will return back to you tenfold. So, all the masks are off. Beauty, glamour, magic is fading. People are seeing that for who they are. Boat. I could have a boat also as an inheritance that these people are trying to keep, and that they were riding in and having trips on. You're trying to catch me alone. They're studying me. Apparently, adult fiend. These people got addictions. They be doing coke. These are coke heads. And meth heads as well. Not a biker gang involved. Someone who's living out of their car. I know they got just homeless because they had to get out of my house, so. Team leader, supervisor, manager is one that's going to federal prison. Yeah, I know Memphis was a coach to this too. This murder plot and all that. That's what he does. He collects insurance policies. Fake people's death even. So they're moving money around, they stole mail, signed my signature, fraud, mail theft. They're doing criminal activities still constantly. I know, being caught trying to hack into my stuff. More and more. Eastern Stars and this clone family. We got Carlson, Acosta, Drew, Lewis, Jackie, Rutherford, Charles, O'Brien, Atkins, Gary, Dennis, Perry, Stacy, Patrick, Jocelyn, Liam, Victor, Holiday, Harrison, Madden, Tonya, Peggy, Benny, Alvarez, Vivian, Ronnie, Spencer, Spalding, Samuel, Farmer, Genevieve, Francine, Harper, Terry, Jeff, Mateo, Reyes, Logan, Maria, Rick, Bethsaida, Betsy, Viller, Brad, Pam, Faye, Judy, Jody, Skeet, Terrence, Veronica, Stacy, Pat, Amber, Drew, Van, Jimmy, Marquez, Jeff, Lena, Carolyn, Benji, Julio, Cheryl, Evelyn, Brenda, Tariq, Edison, Gretel, Ron, Rome, Patrice, Isaac, Emily, Debbie. So Debbie and Carolyn are clearly the Eastern Stars. Morales, Burner, Cole, Richard, Montoya, Hudson, Perry, Newton, Drew, Bailey, Ayana, Emerson, Raymond, Spears, Tommy, Demetrius, Marina, Liliana, Sanders, Dean, Rita, Maddox, Kareen, Moore, Tisha, Gotti, Edmund, Myra. Yeah, clearly Memphis, Maddox, Gary, Dennis, that's his family, his crazy ass family. That collect life insurance policies on people and they do a bunch of black magic on people. Along with that crazy freaking bug-eyed freak of nature, Risa, who has the audacity to try to step around me when I ain't even met that broad. She got the nerve to be doing all type of crap. She don't even know me. They all just wanted to steal from me. All them people are thieves. All these people. They just want to steal. They don't want to work for their own. They don't want to do nothing but just steal. Just destroys people's lives and steal from them. And then they wonder why their life is so miserable. Two nasty people, nasty, nasty, wicked. We got Jelani, Blanca, Marlo, Mandy, Rebecca, Amanda, Shaul, Fatima, Malovich, Hanson, Bose, Jefferson, Serenity, Ortiz, China, Adam, Corey, CJ, Bam, Suzanne, Alton, Pearl, Danielle, Kovic, Serena, Fuentes, Ryan, Tommy, Don, Simon, Liam, Susan, Ray, Alexander, Trina, Isis, Giselle, Millie, Angela, Morrison, Patricia, Shayla, Danny, Angie, Victoria, Nina, Lola, Graves, Spivey, Jamora, Felicia, Johnson, Jeannie, Natalie, Sharon, Cassandra, Marie, Corey, Travis, Vladimir, Terry, Nathaniel, Austin, Portia, Adam, Brittany, Ortega, Long, Kelly, O'Brien, Williams, Rosales, Anderson, Zane, Jay, Liz, Emma, Gun, Giles, Cross, Mandy, Alfredo, Nate, Sheila, Dom, Jackie, Millette, Cherise, Parks, Benelli, Edmund, Patrice, Nia, Arelis, Tim, Rosie, Kennedy, Carla, Yvette, Barrington, Nunley, Lakeisha, Cruz, Lana, Givens, Kaya, Jones, Deborah, Monica, Alan, Howell, Mark, Dean, Holly, Rhonda. And I know she attempted a robbery. Murray, Devon or Devin, Berkeley, Collins, Tammy, Sherry, Dion, Judas, Cedric, Ortega. Yeah, so it could be this Karen Ortega chick, bro. Bynum, Burton, King, Bowen. And one of these people attempted to wix my hair product. But my hair is still beautiful. So you can keep plotting with your big forehead and your big head, because ain't nothing gonna work. You need to be worried about why you got fired. You need to be worried about your daughter. You need to be worried about your own life and stop being a fraud all your life. You may say, oh yeah, I know more than you think. I don't really care. I don't care about you. I don't care about what you know. You have no dirt on me. The only thing you have is possibly videos that Memphis done sent everyone. And that's cool. You want to stare at that? You're weird for that. I mean, hey. Shit. That's not... That don't really faze me. I mean, whatever you think you know, or pillow talking with this dude, I don't really care. Like, you're not gonna faze me with nothing. You have to lie to people to make yourself feel good. I don't. I just have to be my true self. You have to try hard and make an effort to be someone you're not, and I just have to be me and flow and be me. So whatever you do and all the magic that you're doing with your friends, you're just putting yourself in a deeper situation. Because, once again, I'm not doing nothing to you just because you can't handle the fact that you can't live off of me anymore. And commit this identity theft and fraud and everything like that. And try to sleep with people that I sleep with, or, try to be in a one-sided competition all the time. You're in a competition with pretty much like those other people that you hang out with. It ain't with me, because I'm definitely not in a competition with you or anyone else. So, I'm here to support God, and I understand why all this happened. This is a spiritual warfare that's been displayed. This is for me to tell people and express to people and help other people know about this kind of stuff so they can proceed with caution, and the story will become greatness. I'm gonna make it great, like I said, whatever you make for evil, God is gonna make it for great, and I'm gonna assist God in making it great. So, like I said, you're just wasting your time. So, I'm glad that you forged my signature and, did that for like the 20th time, but that'll be your last signature that you ever forge before you get behind bars. So, yeah. And you can keep watching everything and, keep making fake accounts about the spiritual advisors that are helping me out with this. Like, you have no life. Like, you're weird. All y'all are weird. And like I said, all this will be exposed no matter how it has to be, how long it takes, how it's being exposed and displayed. It don't matter. It's still gonna be displayed no matter what. See, I'm not the only person that this happened to. This is a consistent thing with these cults and covens. They, especially these woman covens, these churches, they do this kind of stuff to people, to innocent people that, have good things left for them, and people say, oh yeah, they don't have nothing left to them, oh this and that, it's me, and then they have the audacity to change the will, steal your inheritance, hide the assets, write in your shit, and just, buy new stuff with everything, and you're just, the innocent person's just, working hard as hell, just been striving, even though these people are older relatives that already live their lives, and they just want to be more greedy and recruit, siblings and all that stuff will turn against me, become a Cain and Abel situation. Like, once again, how are you gonna be mad at my favor when you do nothing to make God favor you? It doesn't make any sense. So, I just feel like saying that just because. But also, real quick, it's funny how like one of my properties that was stolen, like the one in California. So remember that burning Band-Aid or whatever? It might be in this one. It's a California lunchbox that I found. Don't mind my Wonder Woman socks and slides, but yeah, I see California innovations. So they clearly was doing stuff in the backyard, so um, you know, so like I said, these peeping toms and the person living in the cars chilling in the front, just doing all this stuff and black magic and yeah, it's pretty testing kit where y'all was able to test drugs and everything like that. How you don't have that? Okay. If that's what you believe is going on, don't eat or don't ask him to bring you. I swear, bro, these cops are useless. But yeah. I know they're part of this whole ordeal as well, so. But, yeah, that's it for this one.